Hey guys, what's up? I'm doing mystery boxes right now. I'm so tired. It is 8:30 almost, and I am just cutting out the stickers for the mystery boxes. I'll have to assemble these clay figures tomorrow because I think I'm going to be too tired to assemble them tonight. Alrighty guys, good morning. Looks like we have a pretty hefty to-do list today. I already completed 2 items on it, which was the fold the laundry, and this morning when you guys weren't here, I was on my phone and I applied to a gallery, so those things are done. I usually chop up my to-do list into 2 sections, or 3 actually. The first section is what I should be doing today. The second section is stretch goals, and the third is what's possible depending on external factors. So what I have to do today are print more business cards, stamp more bags, set up the test grid for my t-shirts, buy a black cloth to cover my booth, add prints to my website, get command stickers for my mystery boxes, make a call for contractors and stuff. Possible goals would be to pick up my 11x14 prints at the print store if they get it done today, and a foam board at Dollar Tree, and then also 11x14 photo bags. And then a stretch goal I have is make more deodorant because I can easily do that tomorrow morning. Well, looks like I have a pretty hefty day. So usually what I do is start off with the tasks that kind of ramp me up. So it's the really easy tasks and then I kind of build up, but also because there might be some construction going on today, so I might have to be out of the apartment. So I want to do everything that I have to do in the apartment now, or as soon as possible before the people come in. Alright, now I'm actually going to make some breakfast because I didn't eat breakfast yet. Oh, there's no cereal. Well, I guess I cannot eat cereal, but I'm going to the store anyway for the command strip, so I might go to the store and get cereal too. And I'm also going to start the printer so I can start printing out my business cards to get that knocked out of the to-do list as well. Let's go. We came back just in time for them. Sweet. Alrighty. Now let's print the back of these. Let's get to printing. Well, this is booty. This doesn't even work. I mean, the back of it, which has the adhesive, is a lot more sticky than the actual magnet itself. So that's not going to work for my surprise boxes. Hence, I'm going to use duct tape instead. Just little pieces. I'm doing about 10 surprise boxes. I don't want you guys to see what's inside, but there's going to be a sticker in here and then 1 clay figure. Now we're cutting the business cards. Alright, so there's this grid wall that Aru used for one of their festivals that they went to for their paintings and stuff. And I thought I could use it for the anime convention to hang my t-shirts. Here they are. They're kind of short, but I want to see what the legs can do. Alright, let's open this guy. Both the grids kind of stack, with their little poles respectively right at this like connection point right here. Alright, I guess since the print guys haven't gotten back to me, my possible list is going to be on hold. So I'm going to work on my website right now and add the prints that I've made so far as new listing. Alright, adding some variations and saving that. Alright, the prints are up on the website. They look pretty good. If you want to check them out, macattacksart.com. You can get them now. Now it's 10:30 and we're pretty much done with our to-do list. Alright, so the contractor isn't here and I don't know when he's coming, so we're gonna spend some time making some deodorant. And I keep it in this little book that's kind of like my off-grid basics book. I learned this recipe from a YouTuber called Calais Flodin. I think that's what their name is. I'll put their YouTube down here. But this recipe was in different measurements, so I kind of converted it a bit. So I suggest you go to their video if I freak it up and then I give you the wrong measurements. But I translated it to US and I'm doing a little bit more. I think in Calais' video they used about these measurements on this side, but I just decided to make it a little bit easier and I don't see that there's much of a difference. So, but if you want to be super exact, you use 3.2 tablespoons of cornstarch and coconut oil, and then you could use 1.28 tablespoons, or I guess 3.84 or something of teaspoons of baking soda. Alright, so let's get to making the stuff. So before you make this, I would suggest you test it on a patch of your skin, because I know some people are very sensitive. I don't know if it's to the cornstarch or to the baking soda, but it can make some people pretty itchy. So I suggest trying this on a small patch of your skin, and if you react well to it, then go ahead. But if you don't, you might have to try a different recipe. They say you could also add essential oils, like a few drops. Don't add too much, please. You can add a few essential oils to this, but I don't, because I just don't like fumes. I don't know. Alright, well, the only thing you gotta do now is mix it up. Alrighty, so this is kind of the consistency of it that I usually get. It will kind of harden a little bit if you put it in the freezer somewhere cold, if you want it to be not as wet, but I honestly don't really mind. If it works, it works. Now it's all done. I think you can store it in the fridge if you want it to harden a little bit, but I don't really care. It usually hardens on its own after a while, but up to you. Also, it looks like my order is going to be ready at 1 p.m. today, so I guess I can do the possible stuff on my to-do list. Alright guys, we're in the car driving. I'm basically headed to Dollar Tree to get the foam board. Not sure when the contractor's going to come, but I don't know, I'm chilling. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, I'm back from the copy store. I'm on the GoPro right now because it's just easier to hold. I got my copies, and I got some extra bags, and I got some more foam board too, so I can cut these little prints up. But look at these, look at these, look at these. Woo! Bigger Naruto print. I think it looks really nice. I'm just gonna be cutting all these. You can see this. Hello. Here are the 11 by 14 prints. I think they came out pretty cool, and they're actually a lot bigger than I guess in my mind that I imagined, but you know, 11 by 14 is 11 by 14. Here's some extras. I still have some more in here. I didn't get enough clear bags. I have one left. I didn't get enough foam boards, which I calculated wrong. I honestly thought I got 4 of each print, but I actually got 5 of each print. So I got a little less supplies than I would need. So probably have to go back, but it's been a very productive day. Alrighty guys, it is late. I think it's about 8 o'clock almost. I got my fitted sheet from Walmart. I didn't record it because I was literally so tired. And I think I'm gonna go upstairs and skate, because what is a little vlog of mine without skating now? I gotta change my shirt into this blue one because I'm definitely gonna sweat. And yeah. Oh, I also did one more thing while the camera was not filming, and I'm gonna show you real quick. Alright, here it is. I made a kind of creepy, but actually pretty cute little Charmander for the Pokemon cubes. So these are going to be going into these frames right here, and I think they're going to be really adorable, and people can see all sides of like Charmander. So yeah. I'm gonna do one for Bulbasaur, and I'm gonna also do one for Squirtle. I hope y'all don't think I'm like this crazy productive person. Sometimes I am. I guess it's mostly because this is my job and I made it a fact to do this every day. But when I first started, I didn't really do it every day. Like, I didn't draw every day as much as I probably should have been.